the thing out, and it was a tooth. And I was like, oh, another 11 or 1200 for the crown. You see, baby? Like a baby. What's up? It's your girl HT, and I'm back with another video. Because it is what it is. Today, as you can see in the title, guess what happened earlier this week? My tooth broke. And you know what's crazy? When I found out I was pregnant, I'm reading more articles and stuff. I heard that you could lose your teeth. You could lose your hair, and people would be like, yeah. Actually, it wasn't even reading articles. What happened was, do you guys remember when Kayla Nicole was like trending with her hair loss, and someone else was trending? I think it was like G Herbo's girl. Hold on one second, my mom's calling.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, G Herbo, the rapper. Is it G Herbo? The one that just had a baby. They were trending about hair loss and pregnancy, right? Then I was reading the comments, and like everyone was talking about like teeth loss, and I'm like, what the heck? I even brought it up to my friends that have kids, and they're like, that didn't happen to me. Da, 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 da. Now fast forward to like a few days ago, after work, I'm eating ice cream, and I'm literally chilling, minding my own business, not thinking nothing, and I feel something hard in my ice cream, and I'm like, what the heck? Because I literally only put caramel sauce. Was it caramel or chocolate? I put some sauce in there, but I didn't add any like chocolate chips, berries, or any other goodness that I like to add. Took the thing out, and it was a tooth, and I was like,
what?
No way. And then I felt in my mouth, and I'm like,
Wow.
and there's literally like a nice chunk is missing. It's like a quarter of the tooth is missing, but it's like a good chunk of it is missing. It's not like a crack, and that tooth was cracked before. Because, Kate, let's be honest, anyone, like, put in the comments below if you've been going to the dentist. Like, I've been talking to everybody about the dentist since this happened, and literally everyone's like, yeah, I haven't been to the dentist, I'm not insured, I'm not insured. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not insured either. So I called around to try to find a place that is open on Saturdays, which is today. I'm gonna have to pay the money. Like, what am I gonna do? Because my nervousness is that it's gonna get so bad that, like, infected or something, that I'm gonna end up having to get like an emergency dental situation, or like a tooth pulled out or something like that. It's gonna cost more money. But either way, today, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get an x-ray, because x-ray is $200. Can you believe that? $200. And then once I get an x-ray, I'm gonna... Dang, it's hot in here. Golly. Do you ever get in your car and you try to like warm it up, and then you forget, and then you like die in your own car because it's too damn hot? Jeez. Anyways, and then I'm gonna get them to tell me what's going on, you know? If I have to spend more than like $500, $600, I'm not doing it.
Nope.
Because it's only one tooth. And you know dentists, like, you know anyone, when you show them something, they're like, yeah, and you have this problem, this problem, this problem, this problem. So I'm gonna see. And yeah, that's what's going on this morning. So really, this morning is all about freaking... She ain't got no money in the bank. She be walking around, walking all stank. Now she at the party looking at me. That's gonna be me, bro. Don't you guys think that dental coverage should be covered, like, in general, for like however old you are? Like, it should just be covered, at least like basic coverage. Like, you should at least be able to get like 4 cavities checked a month.
Listen, NDPs, conservatives, everybody listen to me, okay?
You should get at least like 4 cavities fixed a year. That should be covered, right? You should be able to get at least 3 x-rays. Okay, we'll pay for 1 extra, more, whatever, but 3 x-rays free. We should also be getting, what else should we be getting? We should be getting 2 cleanings. Who really goes to the dentist for cleanings anyways? But like 2 cleanings, and then like $200 of coverage for all the stuff that you have to buy after.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Like, let me tell you, when you have no insurance, you literally have to buy everything. You have to buy the medicine. You have to buy all the x-rays, all the little whatever. Everything you have to buy. Your bill at the end of it is like literally your mortgage or your rent. It's like rude. It's like, what the hell? It's like, take my teeth then. What the heck? I don't even need them. That's why all of us haven't been to the dentist in over 10 years. Literally, when's the last time I went? I probably went in like 2000 and I would say like 15, 16. Alright, y'all. So I'm back from the dentist. It's been an hour, I would say. So basically this is what happened. Okay, I got in there, let them know I didn't have insurance, and so the dentist was ready to speak to me already. So he's like, all right, let me look at it. He looks at it. My first impression, he's nice. The hygienist was nice. It was quiet. This is why I love morning appointments, because there's just like no one in there, no kids, no nothing. But anyways, so he's like, okay, so he takes a look and stuff. He's like, okay, honestly, this is bad. He's like, so you have a cavity, and they already know I'm pregnant, so they're like, we're not gonna expose you to x-ray. Apparently you don't expose women to x-ray when they're pregnant. Didn't know that. So I said, okay, thought I was paying for an x-ray, guess I'm not. So I was like, okay. And then he's like, yes, so what happened is you have a very bad cavity, and it actually eroded to the point that your nerve is probably dead. Like, he's just estimating because he's not doing an x-ray. But he's like, so you have three options. He's like, typically you want to save the tooth, and because the nerve is dead, all this stuff, you want to do a root canal. So he's like, you can do a root canal, or you can do an extraction, which is to take it all out, just to take the tooth out, and then you can put a fake tooth later, or you can do, you can wait till it's an emergency, and as soon as you give birth, you should come and get an x-ray, and we can see what we can do, you know, like whether we can do the root canal, or like we can see like how deep it actually is, because you can't really see anything past the surface. But he cleaned the tooth and he showed me what it looks like, and guys, it's freaking gross. It's literally gross. So I was like, okay, so the real question, the real money bag question is, how much is all this gonna cost me? So I said, how much is the appointment today? He said, it's $140. I said, okay, $140. So $140. How much is the root canal, which is the ideal thing to do? He said, let's go send the hygienist lady. She disappeared. She literally disappeared for like 10 minutes. And then she came back. She's like, okay, so this is the calculations. Your root canal will cost about $1,370, so like $1,400. Okay, $1,400, right? And I said, but he also told me that the crown is separate, because a root canal basically is that they go into your root, and back there I guess you have 3 roots, like in the back. I've had 2 root canals in the front. I guess there's only 1 root, but in the back there's 3. So anyways, she did it for the highest level of root canal, and that is about $1,400. And then you got to put crown on, which is what I have. I have 2 crowns. So you need to put a crown on. Now, when I did mine, I was a sick kid. I was part of the sick kids program in Canada. So because of my cleft lip and palate, so all that stuff was covered. So like my root canals and crowns and everything was covered when I was a kid. I did it when I was like, I don't know, 10. No, I was like maybe 14 years old when I did it. But these guys, I gotta pay with my paycheck that I'd be doing at home, working at home. I gotta go give them all for this. So anyways, they said $1,400 plus another $1,100 or $1,200 for the crown.
Well, I'm out, man.
And I was like, okay, so how much is an extraction? He said $450. I said, today's Black Friday. I could pay $140 now, come back and pay another $400 and just take the dude out. And then when I take it out, I can have even a little, like, save a little bit more money and pay to get like the, what do they say? It's a bridge or something else that you can do to fix the tooth, to replace it, to put a fake tooth. I honestly would rather put a fake tooth. I don't even give a shit. My whole mouth is fake at this point. Because these teeth maintenance thing. And then he's like, yeah, so I just want to let you know that this has nothing to do with your baby and the sensitivity. This is your neglect. I don't care. Put all the blame on me. Like Akon said, bro.
Put the blame on me.
I don't care. I don't care. At this point, you're trying to take all my money. I'm trying to live my life and eat baklava. Like, get out of here.
Later that same evening.
Alright, y'all. So it's been a few weeks. What am I talking about? A few weeks? No. It's been a few days. My stuff came, my table came, but honestly, I got so tired and sick. I was like, you know what? Let me just lay down. Vlogging is gonna have to wait. I'll get back to it. So I'm back, y'all. And I actually already put the table together. So tell me how these guys, first of all, you know, like with COVID, they left it outside, like outside my door. They told me, they're like, oh, we can't bring it in. But I thought like, oh, I can just at least tell them. Because anyone I've been telling, oh, I'm pregnant, I'll throw you like 20 bucks. Can you just like bring it in my house, do this. They usually do. But these guys, they like just knocked on my door. By the time I went inside, they were gone. And I was just like, I had to like just get it myself. It was like the glass and then the bottom part. It was so hard to bring in. Thank God my friend came over, helped me bring it in. And then I had to set it up. And it was kind of hard. So let me show you how I ended up setting it up, okay? This is how I set it up. What I did was I flipped it upside down. I left the glass on the ground because it's heavy as heck. And I put the base on. So I got this from StruckTube. I actually ordered it. I bought it in September, and they said it was on back order, and they're like, you probably won't get it till like October. And then at the cash register, she's like, oh, it's actually gonna be in November. And I was like, November? Now it's like probably like what, November? What's today? Today's 22nd or something like that. So yep, it came in November, but I'm happy that it came. Now I could buy some chairs. I wanted it to come so I could see. Like, I don't want to like keep buying stuff and returning stuff because I'm just like too tired and too big for this stuff. So I wanted to just bring the table, and then now I can kind of just look. I looked on Black Friday, but I didn't really see any any chairs. Yo, my brain is like gone, I swear. You see, baby? Like a baby. Taking all my brain cells, bro. All of them. Right now, I'm about to make some fried chicken and some garlic parmesan sweet potatoes. So I already made some rice yesterday because I'm a whole mom now, guys. So now that I'm a whole mom, I prepare. So I'm heating up the oil here, and I'm heating up the oven. So this is the potatoes. Look how yummy it looks. Yummy. So I just have like some garlic parmesan stuff. And then this is the chicken that's marinating in some buttermilk sauce, like marinade, buttermilk marinade. And then this is the powder. I should put it on this side. Yeah, oil's ready, so I'm gonna cook. Turn this down before I burn the house down.